I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to James. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. Some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Curry, here we go. Here's Wiggins. LeBron with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Curry looking around. Here's Moody. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Moody's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Clock at 4, and it's Green missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Moody. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of it. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Moody, and the Warriors miss again. Lakers lead by 8. Here's James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. LeBron with the bucket. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Over in the corner, Green. Curry on the wing. Over Russell. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The three from LeBron. The offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Pass to Moody. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 9. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the Warriors with possession here. 9-point game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Curry. Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. Inside. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Moody. Here he goes. Jackson Davis in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Count it.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Here's James. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
On its way from Curry for two. Wiggins outside. Tries again. And the layup is good. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Warriors trailed by 6. Here's Curry with the 3. And rebounded by Garnett.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's good from long range.
Just zero hesitation from Game, trusting his shot.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a dribble on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Brunson.
And, you know, you can see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Bridges with the board. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Towns for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Here's Dort. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Bridges with the drive. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Brunson, here we go. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Nice D from Williams. Good if it goes. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Hart. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 6. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Shot clock at 6. Holmgren the screen. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. to the paint. Out to Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now here's Towns. Brunson with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
New York moving the ball around. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Outside Williams. Back to Wiggins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Bridges covering. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And one thing among many, Doors, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And here is Williams. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brunson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oklahoma City shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first half is now in the books. It's the Knicks leading by 8. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Second chance shot. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks leading by 8. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got the first field goal of the second half for New York. Pass to Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bridges covering. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Clock is at 3. Back to Dort. Takes a 3.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on his man to try to score.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns, the screen. Brunson with it. He's got 24. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And it's Towns penetrating. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got 5.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Over in the corner, Caruso. That shot, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And they're trailing by 10. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots. New York missing again.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Back to Caruso. And the Thunder, another 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Josh Hart. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. New York leading by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Toppin, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. And he drives in. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Payne. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Caruso, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 29.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Down low. Joe Good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Number 17. First personal foul.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Holmgren. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomed the challenge.
Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson outside. Oh, they get it back. Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Dort, left side. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Brunson outside.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Williams with the ball. Bridges covering. Wiggins. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson, and that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren to tie it up. That shot off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. To the middle. The shake. Pass to Holmgren. Good on the shot. 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Williams. To the right side. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Anunoby. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson, left side. Here's Towns. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the dunk by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
To the paint. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Outside, Dort. Tries again.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Brunson, plenty of space. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.